Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stuck here at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. You look at the Spurs. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Suggs with the ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Here's Jackson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Van Vliet looking around. Outside, Beal. Puts up a three. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Now here's Beal. Van Vliet outside. Here's Vassell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this team encourages Vassell to take initiative. Outstanding drive.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Jokic. Van Vliet outside. Back to Jokic. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Now Williams. High post try. With the clock winding down. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. He has 7.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Here's Jackson. And it's Vassell in the corner. Misses the 3. The Nuggets trail. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Now, here's Jokic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Outside Williams. Rebound San Antonio.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Back to Wembanyama. And he gets it to go.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Outside Williams. .26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Van Vliet outside. And stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Suggs. And stolen by Watson. Here's Jokic. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
The Spurs, 15.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Spurs?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Williams scanning the floor. Stolen away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Knocks it loose. San Antonio again turning it over. The Nuggets trailed by 6. Pass to Brown. Off target with his 3. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Jackson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Porter. To the left side wing. To Lyles. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. That shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
First personal foul. First team foul. Spurs substitution.
Here's Vassell. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Vassell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Brown's got his first bucket of the night. Here's San Antonio. Pass to Barnes. Back to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. Barnes looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Daniels inside the line. Again, the Spurs good for 2. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Jackson with the screen. Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Williams. The kick out to Porter. Denver needs to get off the shot. Williams. Barnes grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jackson from long range. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Nuggets trailed by 13. Pass to Jokic. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Daniels. And he drives in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Van Vliet outside. Here we go, one-on-one. .110 left in the first half. Back to Daniels. Shoots over Van Vliet. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's the pick. Pass to Yabusele. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And here's Jokic. Another shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Give yourself a round of applause.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Here is Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Spurs shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the Spurs making a change here. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets trailed by 13. Pass to Jokic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Here's Suggs. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that's the end of the first half. Spurs lead by 11. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. They get a hand on it. Vassell with it. Now defended by Jokic. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Spurs substitution. Number 45. G.D. Jackson.
Beal taking his time here. Pass to Jokic. Van Vliet outside. Back to Jokic. Suggs with the steal. And that one drops. Suggs has got 9.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
Right side, Williams. Back to Jokic. 3-pointer. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama left side. Vassell outside. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Suggs. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Watson's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
The Spurs shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
There's Beal with the 3. And another miss by Denver.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Both free throws good from Suggs. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
That's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all? And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wembanyama's got 10.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, He is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball. Into the lineup with the Spurs. Gershon Yabusele. Harrison Barnes.
1:33 left in the third. Pass to Watson. Will it go? The rebound by the Spurs.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Jokic. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution. Number 5. Dyson
Here is Daniels. He has 5. Here's Wembanyama. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. Defended by Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Beal pulls it in. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Jokic on top. Over Daniels. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs.
The Spurs, 46.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Spurs with possession. And Daniels up top. Shoots from the high post. And he hits the jump shot.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pass to Wiles. To the inside. And stolen by Vassell. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
And what a dish there from Williams. Can't wait to see the assist numbers he puts up.
Back to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Williams gets the bucket.
And Williams may be 6'2", but he seems to play much bigger than that.
Here's Daniels. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Daniels with it. Holmes covering. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Daniels.
For 3.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. Some crafty play from Williams, making sure he earned that trip to the line.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Well, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Here's Yabusele. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Holmes throws it down.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Three-pointer, Daniels. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
It's Williams with the drive. Brown. And it's Denver scoring again. Here's San Antonio now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. And that one's good. Daniels.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Porter. Here's Brown. And it's Daniels with the rebound. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Here's Barnes. Releases from the wing and drills it.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And stolen by Barnes.
Hey, yo, get on your feet.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you.
And I know she wanna slap me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you the GOAT. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Spot in Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and is with the shades closed. We been on some other get money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit.
Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could.
Badder done. Anyway we see them, we a bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Bassline drop, I tell you who this man.
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
Badder than, bad from me bad. Where you get your badder from? Where me get? Coulda come from Afghanistan. They no want see this cross, make me up in my hand. But other man, you know me vibes can done. Lyrics them a fire like a from a big other man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch a song viral.
Yo, my guy this the program shut up. Them say them a bad man, me have a hawk. Which one when we have dead of it? Them them like it. Dogs pull up on your foot and none of them no sing song. One face, in a hand, we not have time for waste. Me better than.
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
Badder than, badder than, badder than.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the try and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You feel you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
Close call, Jack, you wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack and life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, swap the tic-tacs. Give clean a try, Jack. Feed the fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that, and it's right back to blackjack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe.